Okay, one of the biggest issues students have is answering accurately from the image on a computer. And so there is a tool called Microsoft Whiteboard that you can find in your app store if you use a PC that will help you, in my opinion, a good bit to answer these type of questions. And it's free and you can use it on the test. So to do this, I'm going to do a screen capture, and for a PC, I can do that by pushing the buttons Shift, my Windows button, and then the S button. And I'm going to use that first option, which is just a rectangle, and I'm going to set my rectangle with my mouse, click, drag, oops, didn't get it all. Try that one more time. Click, drag it over, and get my image. Then I just come into my whiteboard and I'm going to right click and paste that image in there. And there is a really cool tool. So one of the things is with this I can zoom in as much as I want to find these points, and it makes it a little bit easier to find them. But if you're still not sure what that point is, you have a ruler, and that's this tool here. Click it and your ruler appears. You can use the roller on your mouse to turn this, or if you have a touch screen, you can use your fingers. And so there is my tangent line when it goes to 0, and I just want to touch that graph as little as possible. Then I'm going to put a dot there, and there's my point. And I'm going to do that. Let's see, move this. Oops, don't want to do that. Let's see, I'm going to move this other one up over here and do the same thing. And I'm just going to drop this. Oh, there we go. And I'm just going to bring this down until it touches. And again, since I can zoom in, I can get reasonably accurate here. And it appears like that is roughly about there. And this other point here that also has a tangent of 0, I'm going to come in and I'm going to say that appears to be right about there. And this, again, just allowing me to get accuracy. I click that and it disappears. I can zoom back out. Actually, I need that one more time. I'm now going to send this straight up and down. And what's nice about that, it allows me to put this vertical line, and I can easily or much more clearly see what my x value here is. This is at x equals -2. And I'm going to do the same over here for this point, get on as close as I can, and that is my vertical line. Just putting some dashes there, and that is at x equals 5. And come over here and drop that down. And again, it just allows me to read it much more accurate at x equals 7. This should help if you go ahead and download this. And again, you can use this on testing, and then it just makes it a lot easier to identify the areas of increasing and decreasing. I'll highlight in green. This area is increasing because it's going up, and this area is also increasing because it's going up. And in red, this is going down, and this is going down. Important, the graph never ends unless it shows you, unless you see a point where you clearly know that it says the graph ends here. It doesn't. It just keeps going forever and ever. So now when we talk about the increasing and decreasing aspect, the areas that in green that are increasing are from -infinity to that x value of -2, and in between 5 and 7. So I'm just going to write that. Hang on a second. Between 5 and 7, and with a u in between there, and it's decreasing. Let's see, between the -2 and the 5 value, and it starts decreasing again at about 7 and goes forever to the right. And again, the u, because I have two pieces. It's a cool tool. You're allowed to use it on the test, and it'll really help you with your accuracy on a test, whether you're using this tool or not. If you're reasonably accurate, I'm going to go ahead and override and give you credit, even if the software marks you wrong. But again, it's just nice to be able to quickly and easily get the right answer with this digital tool.